How do you run Windows on your MacBook? In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Windows without slowing down your MacBook. So first off, what you need is a software which is known as Parallels. This is one of the most trusted softwares. There are other softwares out there which support any other operating system, but I would highly recommend Parallels. Just to let you know, guys, I'm not affiliated with any shape or form with this company, and they have not sponsored this video. This is my own personal finding, and I personally think that Parallels is the best software for running your Windows OS on your MacBook. One of the ways to install Windows is that you can go through BOOTCAMP. BOOTCAMP is a built-in software, and here it is with the BOOTCAMP assistant, and you can go through the instructions. It's quite easy. You hit continue, it'll tell you what to do, and it'll make up a partition, and then from that partition it'll install Windows on that partition, and then you have to switch off your computer and switch it back on again. So basically you have to always turn off your computer and turn it back on again, which is not really feasible. So that is why I highly recommend that you just use Parallels. Parallels has got different licenses. The license which I use is the upgrade license. You don't need to upgrade it all the time, but if you want to, that's your choice. Preferably just buy the new license and buy the Parallel desktop for home and student use, or if you are a computer savvy person and you want to do some testing on it, then this would be your option, and one-time purchase, which is $69.99. After that, go to Amazon and you can download your Windows 10 Professional 32 64-bit English, international, or whatever language you want to. PC, USB, flash drive. Comes for $49.99, and you just have to download it. It comes with the key, so it's pretty much £100 to get a legitimate Windows piece of software onto your computer with everything being legit. So next, when you have your software downloaded, then what you need to do is you just simply need to open up your Parallels. Once it's installed, after you've downloaded it, you'll come up to this sort of control panel, control center screen. Here, the screen you'll be introduced is with this one specifically, where it says new virtual machine. Now, installing a virtual machine, you've got a couple of options. First, you can transfer Windows from a PC, which you don't want to do. You want to install your Windows on this OS from a DVD, an image file, or you can select the ISO file wherever it's downloaded. Selecting that, you can click continue. It'll give you these three options. So it'll say DVD, image file, or USB drive. If you've ordered the USB drive, then all you have to do is plug the USB in, click find automatically, and it'll literally pick up the operating system. Once it's been found, just hit continue. It'll do itself, it'll install itself. Everything will be done automatically. You don't have to do anything, and you will come up to this screen. Now over here, what I need you guys to do is that just to make sure that you have the right settings for your Windows 10 running on your MacBook so that it doesn't slow down your MacBook, the best thing is that you can click this gear icon over here and it'll show you these general options. Now I'm going to run you through the options so that you can put these options on your Parallels interface. So first of all, you can hit general, and here you can change the name. Second option is you have these options section over here. Now in this options section, you've got a couple of things over here which you can see. You've got startup, shutdown, optimization, sharing, applications, full screen. So I'm just going to run you through all of these different features and what settings you really require to set up for your Parallels. So startup and shutdown, I chose custom because you can copy all of these different features from my window whenever you set up your Parallels. Optimization is very important because this is the place where your operating system will make your MacBook really slow. Just make sure that you've set faster virtual machine and adaptive hypervisor check, tune Windows for speed check, pause windows when possible checked, and power on better performance. And then you've got sharing. Sharing is another important thing. You've got two options, share Mac and share Windows. In share Mac, you can share all your disks, which is good, so that you can share all your data from your MacBook to your Windows, and then share your Windows data to your Mac, which is also very, very important. Next off, you've got applications. In the applications section, you've got these couple of checkboxes over here. I have basically selected these options because I don't want my Windows application to show on my MacBook desktop, so that's why I've unchecked it. Then you've got full screen, modality, web and mail, just leave it to default. Then you have your hardware. Hardware is your graphics, which is very, very important. Make sure if you have 16 GB of RAM, so I would suggest that you set your memory to 512 just for the graphics. Mouse and keyboard will be default, shared printers would be default, network 1 should be default, and USB, your hard drive and CD-ROM, just leave that default. But main thing was your graphics. So then you have security, just leave the security as it is. Backup, forget about the backup at the moment. Device settings, just leave it as default, and if you have any asset tag, you can put it over here. So this is it, guys. I'm now going to fire up my Windows. It should start up, and this is the sort of screen you'll see, and your Windows would start up. Now, because I'm using a MacBook with SSD, so that's why my Windows will be very, very fast. You see the booting is extremely quick. So I've set up my account previously. So guys, this was my quick video on how to install Windows on your MacBook. If you guys liked it, give it that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.